Hola, mi nombre es Mariana y bienvenidos a mi canal de Cabeza por el Mundo. En esta ocasión les traigo una entrevista directa desde Hong Kong. Si quieren saber de qué se trata, quédense en este video y acompáñenme a andar de cabeza por el mundo. Pero antes de comenzar, no se olviden de seguirme a través de todas mis redes sociales para estar informados de lo que sucede día con día en los parques. Y sobre todo, si no están suscritos a este canal, suscríbanse y activen la campanita de las notificaciones para que YouTube les avise cuando suba un nuevo video. Y así es, de verdad, estoy súper emocionada por esta entrevista. Híjole, la venía cocinando desde hace un par de días. No lograba quedar por cuestiones de horario. Estamos a 14 horas, bueno, yo estoy a 14 horas con Hong Kong, entonces coordinarnos fue un poco caótico, pero lo logramos. Así es, tengo una entrevista con una chica que no saben. Ella también es, como todos los que estamos viendo este video, amante de Disney, pero ella visita los parques de Hong Kong Disney. Y ella estuvo en la reapertura de Hong Kong Disney y ya ha vuelto a ir, o sea, ya ha ido 2 veces al parque desde que reabrió el 18 de junio. Así que tuve la oportunidad de platicar con ella, de que nos contara sus impresiones, cómo ha sido este nuevo Disney, esta nueva normalidad. La entrevista es en inglés, así es que ténganme un poco de paciencia, no sean tan crueles conmigo. Estaba entre nerviosa, entre que se me cruzaba el Spanglish, pero hice mi mejor esfuerzo por ustedes. Es de estas veces que uno dice, pues ahora sí que rompió este nerviosismo, esta barrera, estos nervios por, lograr esta entrevista, que de verdad cuando la terminé me sentía bien contenta porque dije, wow, es la primera vez que hago pues algo así como una tipo, no entrevista, pero o sea, una plática con alguien en inglés y terminé muy emocionada. Espero que a ustedes les guste. Nos va a platicar sobre el uso de las mascarillas, qué tan complicado es, esta falta de desfiles, de interacción con personajes. Bueno, nos va a platicar toda la experiencia que ha sido pues este nuevo Disney en Hong Kong y espero que les guste muchísimo este video, así que aquí les voy a dejar la entrevista y disfrútenla muchísimo.
Welcome back to the happiest place on earth. At Hong Kong Disneyland, we do believe in magic.
Hello everyone, my name is Haruka. I'm part of the TDR Explorer team as the Hong Kong Explorer, and I got the chance to visit Hong Kong Disneyland on reopening day, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Hello.
Hi. Oh, I'm so excited to have this amazing girl here in my channel, and we are gonna talk about the new Disney. So you have the questions. We are in the what's gonna happen with Disney opens here in USA, but you already have that experience. The first day and another day you have gone, and so the first question, the people says this: it's hard wearing a face mask all day in the park because we go to the supermarket and says, oh my god, I can breathe, it's just 1 hour. So what's the experience wearing the face mask all day in the park, considering the weather, the walking, the rides? Tell me about that.
Okay, so it is pretty hot in Hong Kong right now. The humidity, it could go even up to like 80%. And yes, it's not easy wearing the mask all day. I'm gonna be honest, but I feel like you kind of get used to it. So it's not as bad as you think. Because in Hong Kong, like even when you're out in the city, mostly everyone's wearing the mask. So for me, it's kind of like it's not really a big deal for me since I got used to it. But yeah, it's definitely interesting wearing the mask on the rides because you're screaming, but you're wearing a mask. So the ride photos, it's really funny to see the ride photos. Yeah, but when you go like into a restaurant and when you're eating and drinking, you can definitely take off your mask and take a break right there. So that's definitely nice. Yeah.
You say something about the pictures. I saw
Yeah.
that the people goes in front of the castle and take out the mask and take the picture. It's allowed this. The people can do this. The cast members said, "Don't do it. Just you did it, and no, don't do it again." All the cast members are okay with you can take the mask out and take out the picture and then put it again.
Yes, so the cast members, they're totally fine with you taking off the mask for only for pictures.
Okay.
So like even with like photo pass people, they remind you like, do you want to take off your mask for picture? Because sometimes you forget.
Yeah.
So like they're totally fine with you wearing or taking off the mask for the picture. But you just have to remember to put it back on.
Okay, perfect. Another thing, I saw in one of your videos, it made me laugh a lot. The guy that was drinking a smoothie and saw you when.
Oh yeah.
So you can be eating or drinking things not in restaurants and wearing out the mask. Just
Yeah, so that was actually my husband drinking Starbucks and walking. But yeah, like some of the snack booths, like the popcorn and like tiny egg puff booths, like they're open, so you can totally like buy them and like eat it outdoors. So you don't have to be in the restaurant to eat. Like you can still buy stuff and eat your ice cream outdoors, but you remember to put it back on right afterwards.
Perfect. And what do you think about kids in this situation? You know that we come like grown-ups have more conscience about wearing the mask. Do you think that for kids it's easy, or it's complicated? The kids wear masks. Do you saw kids that not wearing masks, or you think that they can use it perfectly?
I think the kids here, they've gotten used to wearing the masks since, like I said before, like we all have to wear it out, like even in the city. So I didn't see that many kids like struggling with the masks, but yeah, like I've seen parents, they like take it off and like let them take a little bit of break and like give them water and stuff. So I feel like those giving them like bits and like breaks and stuff that helps with the kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I think we talk the important thing about the face mask. I have another question. Another video that I made, I said it's about magic. Okay, I can go to Disney and not go to any ride. I just eat things, take pictures, walk, everything, but not going to rides. Now Disney, it's about rides because you don't have the interaction directly with the characters. But what do you think about that? Do you think that Disney lost what kind of his magic, or they know how can I say, replace the thing? I saw another video of you. I'm gonna put the videos here for the people to understand what I'm talking about. When I said Stitch, like in the games that is spinning, do you think that they try to like make people feel like the magic is still there? I don't know if you understand.
Yeah, like so personally for me, I didn't feel like there was less magic because of all this safety procedures. But yeah, since there's no parades and since you can't meet the characters, they bring out the characters to go on the rides sometimes. So if you're lucky, you might see Mickey Mouse on the Dumbo ride. Or for me, I saw Stitch walking around Tomorrowland, and he got on one of those like spaceship rides, and it was really nice to be able to see that. You do have to be lucky though to see
Yes.
those. Yeah, and there's still some of the shows that's going on. So like one of my favorite shows at Hong Kong Disneyland, the Mickey's Wondrous Book, or no, I forgot the title, but one of those shows, like that's still going on, and you get to go see that. So like you still get to see the characters, so you don't really lose the magic.
Okay, that's important because the people was like, I don't know if it's worth it to go with kids
Mhm.
because I don't know, I can take picture with the characters and I can
Yeah.
have the autograph. So I don't know if if it's worth it. So, but
Mhm.
I. When I saw the video, the Stitch wasn't spinning in the
Yeah.
ride. That's funny because they didn't. Well, here in California, I didn't see anything like that
Mhm.
unless Belle from The Princess. Wasn't
Mhm.
the I don't know how it's carousel. I don't know how you say carousel.
Yeah.
Yes,
The carousel. Yeah.
yes, but I was in the only ride. But I was
Mhm.
when I saw Stitch in your videos, I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine, that's okay. But you need to have lucky. So
Mhm.
that's that's
Yes.
interesting.
Mhm.
Okay, another question. Seeing the
Mhm.
social distance marks in the floor, all the
Mhm.
antibacterial dispensers, face masks, do you feel
Mhm.
safe being in Disney?
For me, I felt very safe because with hand sanitizers, they're just all over the park.
Okay.
So, like when you're going off the rides, you'll definitely see hand sanitizer. So I always use them after the rides because you don't know who touched like the safety bars before you. So it's nice that they have them ready for you.
Okay.
And also, when you're going into restaurants, the cast members they ask you to sanitize your hands before going in.
Okay.
So that was also nice. And yeah, and with the social distancing marks, sometimes the guests they forget that you have to line up in the lines, and the cast members they'll come talk to you and they'll tell you like they'll kind of like remind you that the lines are there and like they would follow the rules. So like it's you see like 95% of everyone like just following the rules, which is nice.
Yes, that's important because
Hmm.
it's the most important thing. The people following the rules, it's gonna be great. Everything. I
Yes.
think that's very very important.
Hmm. Yeah.
And another question. With
Hmm.
reduced capacity, what's the feeling? Because we think about Disney crowd people, people everywhere, and with this limit capacity, what's the feeling? Do you feel that it's a lot of people, or do you say no? I didn't feel that it's a limit capacity, or yes, of course, I feel that I need more people to feel that I'm at Disney.
So for me, I feel like I didn't feel much of a difference because usually in Hong Kong Disneyland, like the crowds are not as big as like Disneyland in California or like Disney World. So yeah, it felt mostly the same to me.
Okay.
Like when you're walking around the parks in the morning, you don't see a lot of people,
Mhm.
but like once in the afternoon, more people come in. So you'll get to see the crowds if you miss the crowds. I usually don't miss the crowds, so I was like, "Oh, there's a lot of people." But yeah, so it's not too busy and it's not too empty either. Yeah.
Okay. And what about the waiting times at the rides? There.
Um, for the wait times, I feel like it's definitely shorter than usual, but depending on some of the rides, they block out the seats for distancing.
Uh-huh.
So for those type of rides, you have a little bit of a longer wait time.
Okay.
So, like for example, it's a small world. It's like a boat ride, right?
Yes.
So like one row there's guests, one row there's no guests, and like they split you up like that. So because they space you out, you wait a little bit longer, but it's still not bad. It's only like 10 or 15-minute wait time from what I experienced.
Okay, perfect. And just for finish, for the people that it's scared to go with kids or
Mhm.
just to go, what you can tell them to them also about your experience, and tell them
Mhm.
about the situation in Hong Kong right now about all this whole thing. Tell us about it.
Um, well, from what I experienced, I feel like it's very safe to go to Disneyland. Well, maybe very safe is exaggerating, but like the cast members, they're doing a really great job of keeping us safe and keeping everything clean. So yeah, if you have like any concerns, just bring like extra hand wipes or hand sanitizers. And yeah, I think you should be able to enjoy the parks that way. Yeah. And also, like, don't forget to drink lots of water because since you're wearing a mask, you kind of forget to hydrate yourself. So if you remember to do that, I think you should be able to enjoy the day.
That's a very, very good, uh, I don't know, tip. I think it's
Yes.
yes, because here, where I say I live in here next to California, and it's hot, but
Mhm.
in Florida there is. I think that more like the weather that you have,
Mhm.
the sun, the feel that you are wet. Yes,
Yeah.
that's important to the people. And
Mhm.
yes, thank you so much about this.
No problem.
I love to talk with you because you are a lucky person that now is having this experience and talk to for the other country that
Mhm.
that doesn't have the experience right now,
Mhm.
and there are many people are scared about this, but tell them that it's okay and it's nice, and Disney didn't lose his magic. And another thing that you want to tell us about this experience and your social media, where we can find you to follow you in this journey in Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah. So I'm on Instagram. My account name is Haruka Matata. It's HAROOKA dot Matata MATATA. And yeah, whenever I visit Hong Kong Disneyland, I'll be posting a lot of stories on there. So hopefully that can kind of make you feel like you're in the parks with me because I know it's scary times and like you don't know when you can go to the Disney parks next. So yeah, I hope I can bring a little magic to you guys.
Thank you so much. So
Yeah.
they will here will appear your Instagram, so they need to go follow you and see your journey in Hong Kong.
Oh, and also, I don't think I was able to explain everything very well to you about the Hong Kong Disneyland experience. So if you want to check out TDR Explorer's video, he did a super great job of organizing all of my videos from the reopening day. So make sure you check that out too.
Yes, go and follow them.
Yeah. Thank you.
Espero que hayan disfrutado muchísimo esta entrevista, de verdad que para mí fue todo un reto y un reto que me dejó así con una sonrisa, creo que ustedes ya pueden verlo. De verdad estoy muy contenta y díganme, ¿les gustó esta entrevista? ¿Les gustaría que pues ahora sí me pusiera a buscar personas que también aman Disney en el resto del mundo para traer estas primeras impresiones? Déjenme en los comentarios si les gustó, qué les pareció, qué es lo que opinan, porque dijo cosas como muy interesantes. Por ejemplo, a mí algo que me asombró y que pues no había pensado como que era una opción, que en los cast members, sí, de Disney Photo Pass, te dijeran que sí tenías permiso como para quitarte la mascarilla y que ellos te recordaran. Eso se me hizo como súper padre porque era lo que alguna vez comentábamos aquí de que esta, vamos a decirlo, forma de salir en las fotografías todos con mascarillas, pues uno decía, como que no me termina de encantar, ¿verdad? Pero pues ya viendo que hasta los mismos cast members te dan la opción, creo que eso está muy padre. Y no sé, díganme ustedes qué les pareció interesante, qué les gustó. Díganme también, ¿a poco no amaron lo de Stitch arriba de la atracción dando vueltas? Eso también es algo que está muy divertido y que sí me gusta pues que Disney busque estas nuevas formas de llegar con las personas en estos momentos en el que pues la interacción con los personajes se va a ver limitada en la forma que la venimos conociendo, ¿no? En la forma en que conocemos la interacción con los personajes pues ya no va a existir. Esperemos que pronto salgamos de todo esto para que todo vuelva a una, pues, normalidad, vamos a así decirlo. Pero mientras, pues, Disney buscando formas de llegar hacia nosotros. Y díganme, ¿qué les pareció? ¿Les gustó esta entrevista? Ya saben, déjenme en los comentarios todo lo que, pues, sus impresiones, todo lo que ustedes piensen. Y ya saben, si les gustó este video, no olviden darle like, compartirlo con todos sus amigos y sobre todo, ya saben, si no están suscritos a este canal, suscríbanse y activen la campanita de las notificaciones para que YouTube les avise cuando suba un nuevo video. Mi nombre es Mariana y nos vemos en otro video de Cabeza por el Mundo. Bye.